Welcome to today's meditation. Today's meditation is about highest joy. What are those things that bring us lasting joy, that are higher levels of joy, not fleeting joy, not fake joy, not temporary joy? What are those things in your life that seem like they bring you joy, but in fact they bring you misery? A new car. A new car, you feel like you have a lot of joy from that new car. It's clean, it's nice, it's new, it's comfortable. And yet, how long does that last? A day, a week, a month? Before what? You're at the grocery store, somebody dings it with their door. Now you have a big scratch and a dent, and you went from feeling joy to anger or rage or upset. How could somebody do this to my brand new car? Chip the paint and cost you $500 to fix a little chip or whatever it is. Something that you thought brings you joy, actually you realize over time, it's fake joy, it's false joy. And it actually leads to suffering because we're attached to it. When we're attached to things, material things that we think are there to bring us joy, and we're attached to them, we have expectations to them, when it doesn't go the way we want it to, or it starts to fade, now you have to maintain it and put money into it and change the oil and clean it, and now it takes more time to take care of, and it's newer, so we pay higher insurance and all these things. You got more money into it, and so something that you thought was going to bring you joy is now actually causing you more time, energy, money, focus, and for some people, real suffering, because they're constantly worried about their car and it breaking down and different issues, versus just looking at it and saying, it's a car, it's a vehicle, grateful to have it, it's comfortable, gets me from A to B, very nice, thank you for this. It gets scratched, so what? It's gonna wear out, it's gonna get dirty, so what? Totally fine. And then you don't get into the fake joy, and you also don't get into the suffering from it. So what are those things that bring us true joy? What are those things that bring you lasting joy in your life? Those are usually the intangible things. And they usually come from inside of us. That's what this meditation is about, is to rekindle and reconnect with that joy that's already within us, that comes from the divine, that comes from our connection with the divine. And the more we realize that, and the more we connect to it through meditation, the more that joy stays inside of us. It might be there for a few minutes, and then maybe it's there for 20 minutes, and maybe it's there for 30 minutes, and maybe it's there for an hour, 2 hours. And the more we practice, the more we connect to it, the longer lasting it is, and there's no suffering, because it's real joy, it's true joy. Comes from inside, comes from divine, comes from our soul, comes from God. And the more we connect to that, the more real it is in our lives. The beautiful thing is it's free. We connect to it anytime, all the time. So let's do that now. Start to continually deepen and awaken our connection to that true joy within, that highest joy, those highest levels of joy. So let us begin with a short pranayama, short breath work. And what we'll do is a relaxation technique. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, big deep breath. You're going to hold it and squeeze and tighten all your muscles. Squeeze your fists, squeeze your arms, your legs, your hips, your core. Squeeze everything nice and tight. Tighten all your muscles. Tighten, tighten, tighten. And relax. You can close your eyes, spine erect, sitting comfortably. We're going to do that 2 more times. Breathe in through the nose. Hold and tighten. Tighten every muscle. And let it go. Feel your whole body relax, your nervous system relax, your mind relax. more big deep breath in. Hold. Squeeze and tighten every muscle. And relax. Let it go. Palms face up on your lap. Shoulders relaxed. Entire body relaxed. I'll guide you through a short breath work. Transition breath in. Let it go. Breathing in through the nose. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. In, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2. Continue at your own pace. Complete this round. When you're finished, bring your breath back to a normal, gentle breath in and out through the nose. Relax your head and neck. Relax your shoulders down, arms, chest and back and torso, hips. Relax your legs, knees, and feet. Just relax your whole body. Now let us chant Om together 3 times. Breathing in for Om. Relax your whole body. Let your breath be slow and gentle. Now connect to your heart. think of something you can be grateful for. It could be a person in your life. It could be an experience. It could be your work. Anything. Think of something, anything you can be grateful for. It could be a challenge that you're grateful for that is helping you grow mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Think of something that you can feel gratitude towards. Feel that in your heart. Bring that thing into your heart and just feel grateful for a moment. Saying thank you. Thank you for this. Bring a gentle smile on your face as you feel gratitude in your heart. Staying connected to your heart. Think of something that has brought you a sense of peace or inner joy. Something that didn't have a negative experience after it. Something that can bring you joy or peace again and again. What are those things in your life that you remember bring you a sense of true joy, a sense of inner peace that can show up again and again and again? What about a beautiful sunset? Imagine a beautiful sunset. Just think of a beautiful sunset, gorgeous colors setting over the ocean or the water, reds and oranges and yellows and pinks and blues. As you're sitting there watching the sunset, mind is calm and relaxed, watching the water, the waves, just feeling a sense of ease and peace. Maybe even as you're watching it, it brings a smile to your face. So think for a moment on the simplicity and the beauty, the joy and the peace of just sitting and watching a sunset for 30 minutes or an hour, how that calms your mind and eases your body and brings you a sense of well-being. When I watch a sunset, I feel absolute joy sitting and watching the sunset and the colors and the miracle of it all. I can watch it again and again and again. There's no suffering from it. There's no attachment. There's no maintenance. There's nothing I have to do. And I can watch it again and again, infinite times in my life. Just go and sit and watch a beautiful sunset. Realizing that it's an expression of the divine. And by watching a sunset, we are connecting to the divine. Think of another time, something else that's brought you a sense of inner peace or joy. What else comes to mind? What about helping somebody in need? Have you ever donated your time or your services to help somebody who really needed it? What about just the simple things of stopping traffic, when it's busy, just waiting a few extra seconds to let somebody go in front of you. And that wave and that smile, just knowing you just help brighten somebody's day, even just for a moment. And it cost you nothing, and it lifted somebody else up. What about seeing somebody struggling, and you go up to help them and support them? That sense of joy and fulfillment you get just knowing that you serve somebody in need. About donating money to a good cause, helping a hungry child, volunteering your time. Think about the joy that these things bring you in your life when you give service to others. When you give service without attachment, true service. When you serve others without expectation. When you serve others with complete generosity and kindness, you don't expect anything in return. And what you get in return is peace and joy. This is a higher form of joy, one that has no suffering or expectations or measurements or maintenance attached to it. Think of something else that brings you joy in your life, something else that brings you inner peace, a higher level of joy. What comes to mind? What about meditation? About a daily meditation practice. As you go deeper and deeper into meditation, and you continuously go deeper every day, focus committed on your meditation practice. How you begin to deepen that sense of peace, that inner peace, that joy. How the stresses dissolve, anxiety dissolves. Worries and fears dissolve into the meditation. Through meditation, we are connecting to a deeper part of ourselves, connecting to the divine. The more we focus on the divine, the more we are devoted to the divine, the more we connect to the divine within us and all around us, the more joy and peace and bliss we begin to experience. It becomes more and more lasting. The challenges of the world around us are like waves in the ocean. They rise up and they just pass right over us, dissolving back into the ocean. What about music, art, poetry? What about just listening to a beautiful song, singing it in your mind or out loud? That brings you a sense of peace or joy. How about walking in nature? Sitting outside, drinking tea or coffee in the morning, or just a glass of water, reading a good book as the birds are chirping and the sun is rising. Just notice how all of these things are so simple, so powerful, so accessible, and how they bring us true joy and peace, how they fulfill us, and with non-attachment, how they return to us day after day after day if all we do is turn our attention towards them and don't worry so much about all the material things, all the fake joys that we think are going to bring us happiness but never really do. And we turn more time and attention towards the true things that bring us real joy and peace. Just observe that for yourself and see what you notice. See what you notice in your own life. Is it true for you? If it is true, then maybe make that commitment to spend more time on those things that bring true joy and peace to yourself and others, and less focus and energy and attention expecting happiness from things that don't really bring true happiness. Taking a deep breath in and let it go. Now, just bringing your attention back to your breath in and out through the nose. Keeping a gentle smile on your face. Allow yourself to deepen into this infinite space of divine connection. Embrace the silence. Embrace the emptiness. For in that silence and emptiness, there is a vibrancy and vitality that is beyond anything we can even experience with our physical being. Just let go and go deeper into your meditation. Vasudevaya. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Let us send peace and love, wish health and happiness and freedom to all living beings all around the world. Spread that love and peace and happiness, health and freedom out to the entire universe. May all beings be healthy, happy, and free. Coming back to your body, wiggling your feet and hands. Ready, you can open your eyes. Namaste.